Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It is Madonna time again! Oh, I miss saying that. It's been like, what, 2 months? I technically finished my Madonna marathon, but I told y'all that this is not going to be the last of my Madonna reactions. And it's not! There's still a lot of Madonna stuff to check out, and we're gonna do this in 2020. We're going to start with actually something from the Rebel Heart era, and I mean, you already know from the title, but I'm going to react to the Rebel Heart EP that has 4 songs that were not a part of the album, and 2 remixes that I'm not going to listen to because I never listen to remixes anyway. So, 4 new songs from one of my favorite Madonna eras, maybe even my favorite Madonna era. I just loved Rebel Heart so much. I feel like it's the dearest to me because I don't know, I just love Rebel Heart era so much. So the 4 songs are Beautiful Scars, Borrowed Time, Addicted, and Graffiti Heart. Those are all really interesting titles, and I cannot wait to check them out. But before we start, as always, if you enjoy my videos and feel like supporting me beyond watching them, please consider supporting me through Patreon. I'll put a link to my Patreon page in the description of this video. And also, thank you so much to the people who are already supporting me on Patreon. I love you guys so much. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. But yeah, I did not realize how much I miss doing Madonna reactions until I actually sat down to do this. So without further ado, let's get away. Let's see what these 4 songs are all about. And of course, let's start with the first one, Beautiful Scars. Oh, that's already fun. Oh. I love those lyrics. The vocals aren't edited the greatest, but we're gonna ignore that because I'm really loving the vibe overall. Oh, yes. I love those lyrics a lot. Okay, this kind of does sound like a demo, which I understand because this was like some of the songs that were leaked, as I understand. I really love the lyrics and the melodies. It's just the production could be a little bit better. And by production, I just mean the mixing and how well balanced everything is. Like, you would want this to be like a culmination, like a banger, but this kind of just like a little bit too mellow for, I don't know how to explain it. I love those lyrics. Production-wise, it does feel like a throwback to the early 2000s. That synth especially. Like, that screams to me early 2000s pop. Oh. That sounds cool. Next track is called Borrowed Time. Oh, we all know what this guitar reminds me of. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I really love how this sounds, oh my god. The production on this is amazing. The mixing is not perfect still, but it's better than on the first one, I feel like. I love this part. I love this chorus. I love that one synth that joins in here in the second part of the chorus. Once again, amazing lyrics. I feel like some of her best lyrics are in this era. So that was really cute. Next up is Addicted. Oh, I like this vibe. Oh? I love how bouncy this is already. Oh. Some more guitar. Nice. Oh. That's a really fun melody. Oh! Oh, now that's a bop. I love how this sounds. I love that backing vocal. I love how the guitar sounds here in the verse. I feel like this little pre-chorus bit just sounds odd. And I don't know why that is. This melody slaps though, like this melody is strong. Oh. Oh, this is good shit. Oh. I really like these lines. Now that sounds amazing. Her vocal with that powerful synth, yes. And the last non-remix song is Graffiti Heart. Oh my god, I really like this rhythm. Oh. Oh my god, I really love this. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that rhythm. My heart is breaking because the production is just so mediocre. Like, it's not terrible, but it's pretty fucking bad in the chorus. And this is such a good song. I want it to be better. Like, this is mixed really well, you know? I feel like this is the best mixed part from the song. And this is just doesn't have the power that it's supposed to have. And I just love this melody and lyrics so much. This too, like this is supposed to slap, this is supposed to knock you out of your seat, but it just lacks the power. Melodically and musically though, this is perfection. This chorus is amazing. I love this melody so much. So that was the Rebel Heart EP minus the 2 remixes, and I really loved all of those songs. They were so good. And it's really hard to say which song would be the strongest or objectively the best when they're not mixed to their full potential. But my favorite song was, like, when it comes to the song itself, how it's written, it was Graffiti Heart. Undoubtedly, that melody, those lyrics, just amazing. Like I said, my heart breaks that it practically has the worst mixed chorus out of all of these, because the vibe, the energy that these melodies have, that these lyrics have, like this joyous, it's bright. My favorite flavor of music in any genre is the stuff that is bright and it feels colorful and it has lyrics somewhere along the lines of freedom, be unique, don't be afraid to be yourself, you know, like that's my favorite flavor of music. So naturally that was my favorite, and I'm sad that it doesn't really sound that good sonically. Borrowed Time was another favorite because of the lyrics and the melody, and I feel like Addicted sounded the strongest, but probably just because it was mixed the best. But I absolutely love that chorus melody. In general, I love how all these songs except Addicted pretty much went along the lines of empowerment and the emphasizing of being rebellious and being unique and staying true to yourself, which is, you know, very within the concept of Rebel Heart. And I'll literally never get tired of these topics in music and these kinds of songs. And I feel like all of those could have definitely been in the finished album as bonus tracks, even though the deluxe edition on Spotify is like, what, 19 songs? Like, all of these could have been in the album. They could have mixed them better, and they just could have added to the whole album as more bonus tracks. But yeah, I love those songs so much when it comes to songwriting, and it just solidifies Rebel Heart as like my favorite era, because I still didn't do a proper ranking of Madonna albums and eras in general. And if you guys still want to see that, leave a comment below, because I mean, I'm personally curious to see how I would rank them, because I don't really remember. I could tell you like my top 3 off the top of my head, but other than that, I'm not sure. And I'm not even that sure about the top 3 in general. So if you want to see a video like that, please leave a comment below. And of course, this is not the end of Madonna reactions in general. There are lots of live performances, tour performances, and still like unreleased tracks tracks and, you know, bonus tracks that I hadn't heard before, which were like from like Japanese editions or whatever, because people used to do that back in the day. But yeah, I absolutely love doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Subscribe if you want to see my future Madonna reactions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye!